Hello, welcome back. I thought I'd show you a little known feature of Makita drill cases that I know a lot of people, including myself, were blissfully unaware of for quite a period of time. But this is just my twin impact and cordless in here. And I thought I'd take the opportunity, because I need to give this a clean out, and I thought I'd show you what I take on jobs with me in my drill box. This isn't all that I take. Obviously I've got toolboxes and a whole load of other stuff that I generally take with us on jobs. But here I've got my drill, impact driver, metal detector, tape for my patent dust catcher. I've got a Weir manual screwdriver as well, which is handy, and I sometimes use obviously that as an extension bar as well, which is nice. I think this has some sort of pop-up thing, yeah, as well, which is handy, although I must admit I very, very rarely use the ones that are in there. I've got a pack of DeWalt Posi 2 bits, which I use all the time, which is why I buy them in 25 packs. Although these are, I have to say, probably the best Posi drive bits that I've used to date. They hardly ever cam out. They seem to last really well. I've also got just a quick selection box. I keep in here like little 1-2 mil drills and pilot drills and stuff like that, which are handy, and a very quick selection of bits in there. But this is kind of me quick access area. Oh, lock that up. Then in here are all the other drills that I will take with me to jobs. Now this is so handy, having this as part of the drill box, because then I don't have to worry about bringing generally anything else, unless I'm bringing like specialist drills and obviously SDS drills and that, they would be carried separately. But I carry a lot of bits and pieces in here. But all I would say, Makita, please, you need to come up with a better way to stop all the stuff just falling out of this. And I'll show you what you need. You need the same, oh, 2 seconds. You need the same sort of dividers as what's in the Stanley boxes, because these never seem to spill. These never spill into each other. But these have got like plastic ridges on the top, so that once it's shut, stuff can't really spill between each section. And you need that on the drill case, because lovely though this is, stuff just falls out of these sections and invariably all ends up at the bottom here, because the top section's completely smooth, you see. Anyway, so I'm going to give it all I need to give it a clear out, because it's full of sawdust and rubbish. I've got all sorts in here, so I thought I'd just quickly show you what I've got. A full selection of Torx bits and hex bits and normal screwdriver bits, more hex bits, big flat bits, more Torx. And then I've got, so I used to use these all the time. These are the Diamond-Encrusted Bits. These are just Phillips, not Posi. They're alright, but the DeWalt ones seem to be better. They don't come out as much. So anyway, so I've got that full kind of pack of stuff there. That's handy. Random bits. I need to clear all of this out and tidy it up. Just a selection of bits. Honestly, they're not particularly organised. I know what size these are just from looking at them. Extension bits, that's a socket adapter, various Allen keys, another socket adapter. Little screwdriver's always handy. If I don't have my main toolbox with us, this can be handy for a number of things. In here I've got various reverse thread screw removal tools, although to be honest I haven't had much success with these. Pretty crap, to be honest. The idea is you drill a kind of pilot hole and then you run the drill. That's supposed to bite into the screw and take the screw out, but it very rarely works. Anyway, I've got a load of them. Tile bits, countersink and pilot bit. Diamond hole bit, they're fun. Loads of socket bits, they're always handy. Another socket adapter. Countersink. More screw removal things. You see, these just wear out at the tip within a matter of half a use. You know, you barely get one screw removed and the tip of it's knackered. These are for like porcelain tiles and stuff like that, but that's emergency use only. Little spirit level. You wouldn't believe how handy it is to have this in here. Again, just in case I haven't got my main toolbox with us. Having a little spirit level in here is always handy. More sockets, that's broken. Lots and lots of another, that's an 8mm, 6mm, 5mm masonry. So, and then just normal HSS bits. Some big bits I keep up here. Spanner thing, sometimes handy. Another extension. Selection of flat bits, most of which are very blunt or completely broken. This is nice. This is like a DeWalt 12mm. Really sharp. Gives a really clean hole on that. More selection of like bigger bits. More flat bits. Another 6mm. Fuses. Again, if I'm on a job and a fuse blows, 13 and 3 here, just in case. And then these are all just random bits that normally live in these little pouches. Flat bits and double-sided bits. Another tile bit. Another tile bit. And that's pretty much it. That's what I would take to the majority of jobs with this. As you can see, this just fills up with rubbish. So empty that. Oh, another bit. Empty that out. So there we go. That's the selection of drills I use. So pop all these back. The trouble is, I mean, this just should generally be for the big bits up here, but everything just kind of merges together after a while. You'll know what it's like. But yeah, Makita. You might have already done it. I haven't bought any Makita drills for a little while. But you just need the ridges on this top section, because this is so handy. You just need the ridges on here to stop stuff all kind of melding together. Melding, is that a word? I always keep a 6mm masonry on my drill, because it is the one that I use nearly all the time. I can assure you, about 3 weeks ago, this was all tidy with everything in the proper section. Honestly, 3 weeks later and everything's just ends up down the bottom there. But it needs a clean out anyway, because it ends up full of crap. So there you go. Thought that might be kind of vaguely handy as to what I take on most jobs with us. I've then got I've got boxes and boxes of other drill bits that I need to kind of go through and sharpen, but they generally are more specialised bits and stuff like that, so they don't make it out on jobs. I'll take them if I need them, but they just live in the workshop really. There you go. Hope that's been useful, and don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to follow us on that Instagram thing as well, at Gosforth Handyman, and see you next time. Bye!